What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be doing some Ned rig fishing down here at the creek. Now originally I was going to take you guys over there to the lake and do a whole complete video, but it's very windy out and I hope it doesn't affect the audio. But I got some new baits, you guys. This is pretty cool. I found these guys on Instagram. They're called Rabidbaits. We're bringing old school back in a new way. Look at that. Some hairy craws right there. These are really cool. So let me open one up and give you a closer look really quickly. Now they come 4 in a pack. I got 3 because I kind of already cheated and tested one out a little bit. But look at that. These are real hair. So they say, proudly made in the United States, real hair, floating stand-up crawl with real hair. Alright. So if you want to check these guys out on Instagram, you can find them at Rabidbaits, right there. Pretty cool. And they even have a little summary back here on the back of how you can rig it and all that if you want to pause the video and read that. But yeah, so let's go head on down here and get everything set up and let's start fishing, testing these bad boys out. Let's go. Alright you guys, we finally made it down here. Now, I don't just have the little hairy jig or the hairy crawl from Rabidbaits, but I also brought me down one of these little junior size stroker crawls from 6 cents. This is in the Mexican spice color. Now, I have mentioned on the channel before that this little Ned bait right here is my absolute favorite bait to use. So we're going to have a little competition in which one can catch more fish. If you compare them both, you can see that the little Rabidbait is a lot more buoyant and thicker than this. Plus it has real hair on it. So what I'm going to be using to throw these baits around is I got a little 2/0 1/8 of an ounce little Guggen Ned head right there. So I'm going to be throwing that on my Ugly Stick GX2. Now the water today, you guys, is super clear. I can see all the way at the bottom. I'm already seeing a few bluegills and some really small bass. Nothing too impressive, but nonetheless, it's fish. So hopefully today will be a good day and we'll catch some fish. So let's rig up this little rabbit bait, little hair crawl, and let's start the dangling around. Alright, so I'm going to get this bad boy dead center. Try to get it straight as possible. And there we go. Look at that, you guys. Pairs up with that little hook perfectly. Alright, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to start fishing. We're going to cross our fingers. Hopefully we're going to catch some fish. Alright, you guys, I got bluegill straight out in front of me. Water is super clear. I have not seen the water this clear in a while. Here we go with the first cast. Ooh, I had a bite. And they ain't lying, you guys. These baits right here, they stand straight up. They look great in the water. My goodness. I got one chasing it. Oh man. Guys, that was super cool right there. I just literally watched a small little bass open his mouth up to grab the bait, and a little bluegill came out in front of him and cut him off. I love it when the water is this clear because I can actually see where the fish are and watch them when they actually take the bait. This is awesome. So I'm going to get down here. I'm going to try to catch one of these bass. Now, they're not big at all, you guys. I mean, these bass are just little dudes, but still, they're fun to catch. Got fish jumping like crazy out here, guys. They're definitely active today. Oh, he's chasing it. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. He bit it. He bit it. A little baby turtle. Look at that little dude. Alright, you guys, so I've been fishing this area for about, I don't know, 20-25 minutes or so, and I've had this little hair, the little hair crawl dangling in front of the bass's face and a bluegill. Now they're biting at it, they're just not fully committing to it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over to this little 6 cents little mini stroker crawl, see if that can help. But they're definitely in here, you guys, and they're definitely hungry. I just don't think they want to eat this. But trust me, you guys, I am determined to catch one of these fish. So I'm going to get this rigged up, get back down here on my little log, and hopefully this little mini stroker crawl can do it. Alright, you guys, let's go. They're just looking at this thing like, what the hell is that? Alright, you guys, so that didn't work neither. So I got an idea. I think I'm going to run back to the vehicle real quick, grab the tube lube. I think I'm going to go with the garlic scent, and I might switch up baits a little bit. And honestly, guys, I was having better luck right here where I originally started. So I'm going to go run to the car real quick, grab that tube lube. Don't worry, hold on just a minute. Don't worry, it'll be here in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm back, guys. Decided to take a snack break. Now I know what you're thinking. Mikey man, you didn't say you were going to go get tube lube for you. You were going to go get tube lube for the fish. I got the tube lube, guys. Got some garlic, and I got some craw dog. Now, when I walk to the vehicle, up there up front, it's a whole school of bass, little baby bass. So we're going to head on down there in just a minute, once I finish my snack. By the way, Mikey man, you're not supposed to talk while your mouth's full. Listen up, Jimmy. This video is not sponsored in any way by Coca-Cola or honey roasted cashews, but they are delicious. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see it. I'll try to put optics on you guys. There's a bass right in there. There's a whole school of fish. I don't know how well you guys can see, but I'm looking right at them. There's a whole bunch of little small fish. I think you can see them a little bit swimming in the water right in front of me. Yeah, you can see them. I mean, this little spot right over here is just loaded. Oh, there's the bass right there. See him? There he goes. Nice little bass right there. I knew putting them Mondo optics on you guys would work. If you want them, or any of this gear that I'm wearing right here, you can get it at GiggingSquad.com. Link will be down in the description. But anyways, bass just jumped right there. I got the tube lube, you guys. I got the craw dog and the garlic. Now before I switch over to another bait, I'm going to go ahead and throw this little stroker crawl down here, but I'm going to, I think I'm going to start out with the garlic. But I did go ahead and cut a little piece off the shaky head worm that I got from 6 cents. I just cut a small little piece off, a little blue on one side, green pumpkin on the other, just for a little Ned rig bait. And I also brought this little guy down here from 13 Fishing. This bait is called My Name is Jeff. Now I might slather the craw dog on this little dude if all else fails. But I'm going to keep throwing this stroker craw real quick, put some garlic on him. And I'm going to try to catch one of these bass in here. Now, I just showed you guys, this little spot down here is loaded. I've been wondering where all the fish have been. I've been passing them every time I come in. Take a little bit of this. And by the way, if you would like to check this stuff out and try it for yourself, I'm telling you it works great. You can check them out at Tube Lube Fishing on Instagram. Now this stuff is originally made for your tube baits and stuff to squirt on in there, but you can lather it all up on your soft plastics. And I do believe they just came out with a brand new product called worm oil. It's a bunch of different scents like coffee scent and different stuff. And it's a clear oil that you can just drop on your soft plastics and slather it all in there. So let's go ahead and walk on down here. Let's see how these bass think about this tube lube. Alright, we're back in action. Got a nice little bluegill right over here. He's a fat little dude too. You don't want nothing to do with that bait.